his joy. Coming to you live in Riley's mind. Make some noise! Sadness is in the house! It's anger!
Let me at him!
We gotta get our mouth guard, people.
Fear! No, that's not Alice! Disgust. Glad to have her on our team.
Ooh, we will be seeing that movie this weekend. Welcome back. That was a clip from the new movie Inside Out 2, and our next guest was perfectly cast as the voice of anger, Lewis Black. Welcome back to DBL.
Good to see you all.
Good to see you. I just have to say quickly, my daughter is like itching to see Inside Out 2. Yeah. She has all the figurines she's collected from McDonald's. She has anger.
Oh my God. Well, it's a brilliant movie about the psyche of little girls, little boys everywhere. And I have to say, I know you're a softie. You're not really that angry, so that's what I know about you. You really are, right?
I'm a softie in reality, but basically I've spent a lot of time irritated.
Yeah, I get that. I work next to Jeff. So Inside Out 2 is about the main character, Riley, and she's going through puberty. So that means new teenage emotions. We got anxiety, we got embarrassment, they emerge. What emotions for you took over when you were a teenager?
I didn't know what emotions were when I was a teenager. We had no discussion of emotions when I was. Well, we didn't. It was mainly I knew about hunger and if I had to go to the bathroom. Those are the. I'm serious. We don't talk about that stuff. We don't discuss it. It was. I was having some trouble as a kid. I don't remember what it was about. I think it was about guilt or whatever, and. It was getting in the way of my schoolwork. My parents sent me to a psychiatrist. I went there once. All I knew is I had been caught, and I shouldn't act that way anymore, and I stopped acting that way. Did I know why? No, just that I'd been caught.
Wow, no attunement there. That's so interesting.
Well,
but we're in a different world now because, I think the great thing about this, and I'm not, this thing to me is, from the very beginning when we started doing it, the fact that these kids have some sort of hand on emotions, so that initially, a 4 or 5-year-old would actually say, I'm feeling red today, or I'm feeling green today, is pretty remarkable. And this one really takes it a step further, especially with anxiety, which is like everybody's got it.
Right.
And if you don't, see somebody.
Well, to that point about your life earlier, your anger comes out through this character as well as in your comedy. Where did you learn the expression of anger, and did someone influence your anger?
My mother. She was very strong at sarcasm. That's where I started it, and that kind of taps into your anger. And she would turn the TV on, the news on, and literally wander around while feeding us dinner, yelling about what was on the TV.
She's you.
Mm-hmm. And partly it had to do with the fact that she didn't like cooking and didn't want to be serving us dinner.
The apple doesn't fall far.
Nope.
Lewis, you are also hitting the road one last time for your final tour called Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Such a good name. What are you going to miss about touring?
The folks who come out, my relationship with the audience. That was really, I said it in my last special, that was my primary relationship, was with them. They're the people I talk to. They're the ones who I would think about what was going on, and I would talk to them about it, and it really became my major relationship in my life. I've got friends and stuff, and but that was really vital to me, and I miss it. And the one thing you realize, which is that that's been really great about it is that I'm finally at this point taking that moment to go, thank you, and enjoying that moment, because a lot of the times you just go, ooh, I made it through the show. And you just kind of go, I hope I get off the stage without tripping.
It's like an out-of-body experience. What does Lewis Black look like after touring? What do you hopefully want to do?
I become more handsome. That's what I look like.
I mean, that's impossible.
My hair becomes darker. I'm gonna end up. I'll do some I'll still do appearances, but I'm not going to be doing 150 shows a year. So I probably will open for some folks who are friends of mine, and I definitely will do some live rantcasts, which is kind of my podcast where I read the rants that folks out there are writing, and I will hopefully I will begin work on writing a book and play. So. And I'll still be on The Daily Show. I'm going to be on there actually next Tuesday. Wow. So I'll still be doing that.
Very busy.
Speaking of rants, you're the king of rants, which makes me the prince of rants.
You are?
Yeah. So we need to hear what you're upset about today. What's bothering you? Get it off your chest.
What's bothering me today is that and literally this has been what's irritating me recently. You stop with this, if you're in if you're running for office, it's the summer. Shut up. Just shut up. And wait until September.
Yes.
And then there's still 2 more months. No other country abuses themselves like this. It's our time. It's time to barbecue, eat fatty foods, go to the pool, have a good time, get out of the heat. Go into the heat. The heat's better than listening to these guys.
We're so much alike, Louis. We're so much alike.
So you're looking forward to the debates, is what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a treat. That's going to be a treat. I would rather, God, I can't even.
Sorry.
And then by the time September rolls around, they'll forget the debates.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
I know.
No, they'll forget the debates. Those two are an age where they'll forget what they said the next day.
Man.
And that they're fighting over who's stronger. Is anybody home? I'm 75. They're not that strong. Okay? I can beat both of them up.
Lewis
Makes me
Black
feel good. Makes me
can
feel
beat
good.
both of them up. May that go viral.
Yeah.
Lewis, it is always great having you on DBL. To our viewers, Inside Out 2 is out now in theaters. Plus, to see Lewis on his final tour, you can grab tickets on his website, lewisblack.com. Thank you again, Lewis. Always great to see you. Congrats, buddy. We'll be right back.
Thank you. A pleasure.